Oh snap, Big C here, wishing you guys a happy Sunday. Here in New York, it's still a little gloomy. It's cloudy outside at 9 o'clock in the morning. It's not as humid as it's been. It's actually pretty cool with a nice little breeze. And I'm talking about like humid weather and hot weather, stuff like that. So I seen a couple of really disturbing videos on TikTok that, listen, I don't have the right to judge anyone, but it's just common sense that if you have young children, especially when it's like super hot outside and people are actually leaving their children or their animals inside the car, I mean, I just don't know what to say. The video that I saw was more disturbing to me because there were two cars with three kids in one car. The lady left for an hour to go see her sister, and then in her sister's car, which was in the same, like, right across the parking lot, she had three of her own kids in there, and all under the age of 5 years old. When the cops came the girl had an attitude. She didn't give up any information. She didn't know why the cops were there. Like, it's just horrible. And then once they put the cuffs on her, she changed her whole attitude. So, it's crazy how things happen. And then, when the cops get involved, everybody wants to blame them. But they're actually saving your children because you were so careless that you couldn't do it. But I'm just saying, listen, we all have things on our minds that deter us from thinking about, things that are around us. But your kids are probably the most important things you shouldn't forget about. Right? You're going to hear a cry. You're going to hear, thank God there's some new vehicles now that will tell you, look in the back seat and remind, I get it. There's other things going on in our lives, but your kids, man, 3 kids, 3, actually 6 total with the other side, but there was nobody there. I don't understand it. But anyway, so please, in these really hot temperatures and stuff like that, and if you have children or pets, just make sure that, they're okay. Get them out of the car, don't whatever, or have an adult stay with somebody, and just please don't leave them in the car. Don't leave them in the car with the hot weather, right? Because it can get worse. All right. Well, sorry I had to make it a Sunday that's kind of like just sad, but I didn't want to do that. But it was just something that bothered me. I had to get it off my chest. All right. So I hope you guys have a great Sunday. Drink your coffee, get your exercise in, do all that good stuff, and stay motivated, all right? And keep your heads up. I'm Big C. Peace.